Hey y'all, it's MMED Board again. Today we're going to be bringing you some more ways to engage in healthy living. Our focus for today is studying. We're going to be talking about study guides, using music to study, forming study groups, and using our amazing teacher resources. Let's go over how to create a study guide that best fits you. If you have to review a unit or a chapter for a test, making a study guide would be a very good idea. We'd also like to mention that pre-made online study guides are not always the best option, as they may include outdated information or put you at risk of the big, bad P word, plagiarism. So making your own study guide would be the best way to avoid that. Now, when deciding between a written version and a digital version of a study guide, written versions usually help you with memorization, and digital versions are a lot easier and quicker to make.
A good way to start off is by going over all of the information that you need to know for the upcoming test. This information is what you will want to include on your study guide, especially the important vocab and concepts. It should essentially be a condensed set of notes and vocab words about all of the important concepts that's neatly divided in a manner that makes sense for you. In the end, you should have a study guide which has all the important information you need to know for the test. It could also be useful to create a digital or on-paper flashcard set to study the important vocab. You can then use this study guide and flashcards as an easy method to prep yourself for an upcoming test.
A good tip is to listen to background music, the key word being background. Try to avoid songs with lyrics or songs that you really like because then you'll sing them, and the main focus is to be able to focus.
An example of the best type of music to listen to while studying is video game background music. This is because there are no words and it helps you focus on the task at hand. You can look up certain video game tracks on YouTube, with an in-house favorite being Nintendo music. Now, don't diss it till you try it. If video game music isn't really your thing, you can also look up genre-specific music compilations designed for studying as well. It is also important to make sure that your volume is not too loud when you're listening to the music so it doesn't distract you.
In general, it is important that the music fits the type of activity you are doing. For example, if you're doing something creative in a relaxed manner, you should listen to music that is calming. But if you procrastinated on your work that is due soon, having more upbeat music in the background to make you work faster would be fitting. I know I've done that a lot since online school started because I have no discipline. The same goes for if you're tired and you need to work on a school assignment, you can listen to some music that is loud and aggressive to wake yourself up. But for studying, we'd recommend to use calmer music. Basically, listening to music in the background in a manner which doesn't distract you can be a pretty big benefit to making you work and study more efficiently. Another great way to help get the most out of your study time is forming study groups. While it's certainly not as easy as it used to be due to COVID, you can still create group chats and online meetings to talk with your friends and peers about tests. You can use GroupMe, iMessage, or even Discord to easily create study groups for your classes. You can use these study groups to share things like study guides or ask questions you may have about an upcoming test or assignment. Overall, study groups are very helpful for you and your peers to use. I've also found that I myself have had a better time actually doing work with a group of people because it kind of forces you to do something with them. It's like a set schedule. Our final recommendation is to take advantage of the opportunities your teachers offer. Most of the teachers have office hours every day for you to reach out to them to ask questions about an assignment, get clarification about a particular topic, or even just chat. Some teachers have also begun to host after-school sessions and weekend sessions to help you learn about the material, especially AP classes. Make sure to take advantage of these sessions as they can be incredibly helpful for learning the material, possibly being the difference between earning a 3 or a 4 on your AP test. Thanks for watching. We hope you can use these tips to help you study and do your best on your upcoming tests. Have a good week, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.